Corvette. It's just developed more and more.
Yeah.
Don't know if he's found that sweet spot just yet.
I think
It's a volatile car. I feel like it has a
Yeah.
lot of horsepower. It's like a wild horse, dude. Like, you know, Garth Brooks. Like I said, wild horses, they need to be tamed. You know what I mean? Here we go. Diego Higa, JOAO BARION. Into that. Ooh, look at JOAO. We saw this yesterday.
we were just talking about rinsing and repeating, Jared.
No, we're not supposed to crash and repeat. JOAO BARION, he got on the side of RCP, just too aggressive. JOAO.
Two ham sandwich.
He went to, dude, he burnt the meatloaf. Ma, meatloaf, what's she doing back there? I don't even know what she's doing back there. Ma, meatloaf. All right, so the Brazilian drivers get into a little bit of a tussle, a little bit of an arm lock, a little arm bar.
Not sure if on the left front of Higa's it might have
Yeah.
looked a little wobbly.
Take a
That
look
was
at it
the
again
point
here.
of contact, yeah.
Doink.
Oh,
You saw him correct there. So, so now what happens here, Matt, and as you know, the judges need to dictate who's at fault here, crash, contact,
right.
and basically the repercussions of it. So what happens here is, you know, whoever wins this battle goes against Rome. Taking a look, so walk us through the decel area because you're allowed to decel in that area. I don't think Diego, decel that much where JOAO kind of went into him.
Yeah, I think you just put a little too much sauce on that, and Higa was definitely in the decel area when
Right.
the contact happened. That's why it's there during initiation. You're going to have decel. So I think JOAO was just trying to anticipate that, and Higa said, and close the door on it.
Nah. He says, nah. Bad baby, no squeezy. Oh,
I
did you
saw
get that?
one too. Yeah, I'm up on that.
Bad baby, no squeezy. Bad baby. That's a bad baby, says Sean Fenton. Hey, how we doing out there? Thank you so much for joining us out here. It's a beautiful evening here in Long Beach. I've had a great time enjoying. If you've never been to the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach, please join us out here. Matt Sopa, I'm Jared Deenda. I definitely have better facial hair than Ryan Sage. I don't know how in the world he got outvoted. I think it's
I
fixed.
mean, you got me beat. I got the discount Hugh Jackman going, so.
Well, this is discount Hugh Jackman. When you order Jason Momoa on Wish, you get
That's what it
Jared
was.
Mimosa. I'm Jared Mimosa. That's my deal here. All right, well, guess what? We're going to take a short little break here. We'll be right back here. Don't go anywhere. Super Drift continues here on the streets of Long Beach. The Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. Jared Deenda, Matt Sopa. We're talking smack. We're having some fun. We're burning tires. We're sending it here, Matt. All right, moving on. So who is going against Rome Charpentier to find out who is going to the finals against Dean Carnage Carney? We will find out. Diego Higa, JOAO BARION. This is the second battle. This is the second half of their battle as JOAO will now lead. JOAO got into the side of Diego Higa, and it was confirmed that JOAO was at fault. So JOAO called his competition timeout, 5-minute allotment. He utilized that. Diego Higa did not use his competition timeout because he was not at fault. So just for clarification. So big needle going the way of Diego Higa. We'll find out, does he reap the rewards of that major mistake from JOAO BARION? Well, guess what? JOAO comes out swinging literally into that first outside zone 2 and outside zone 3. Kind of tit for tat here. Diego needs to make a major mistake in order for JOAO, unfortunately, to get that advantage.
Yeah.
In my eyes, just taking at it first glance, not that big of, both of them were kind of okay. Let's call it a 7.5. It was passing, not exquisite.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Enough to progress. We'll
Right.
say it. That needle is buried in Higa's favor here.
Yep.
And that's just, because of the crash. Plain and simple. JOAO having a nice little flick in the entry here. Getting real close to outer zone 1, makes his transition a little lazy on the transition. Could have got a better proximity in outer 2 as they go through 3. Lots of smoke, Higa's almost losing it in there. And just about parked it there before interclip 1, but Higa's staying with him. Looking at it back here in the slow motion, decent proximity. A little far away from outer zone 2, coming around through 3. Also could have been a little deeper there. Lost Higa in the smoke there, blown out. As they come around, inner clip one, he takes it out. He kind of booped it there again in the snoot, as you say. And now we're in the top four.
Boop, boop,
We're
boop
in the
snoot.
Yeah, top four.
Yep.
Survey
All right,
says,
taking a look at this, Diego Higa unanimously gets the win. Diego Higa versus Rome Charpentier in the final four. Remember, Dean Carnage Carney waits in the wings with his Dodge Viper. So, Diego
snake in the
Higa,
grass.
say again?
A snake in the grass, if you will.
A snake in the grass. All right, so he's just